Okay, Lynn, getting ready for these colder temperatures. But today, only France or Argentina will be able to add a third World Cup trophy to their collection. But St. Louis is known as America's first soccer capital, and that's why our guest this morning, Dave Lang, is here to talk about his latest book, Soccer Made in St. Louis, A History of the Game in America's First Soccer Capital, second edition. It's a second edition because a lot has happened, Dave, since your first edition, which came out.
The first edition came out 10 years ago.
Wow.
So the new one picks up everything that's happened in the last 10 years.
Okay, so tell us about what people can see inside this book. I know you've done an interview with us before, but for those who haven't seen this, tell us what your second edition is all about.
It picks up basically the last 10 years, but it also adds some history that's come to light since the first edition. For example, we found out that St. Louis had a league in 1884, which predates the first league in England by 3 years. And the first international game was played on Christmas Day, 1884. And some soccer historians think that may be the first international game ever played in the United States here in St. Louis.
Wow, that is some fascinating history already. What can people expect to read inside this book? What's something, maybe a little nugget or a secret you can give us inside your book of why people should invest more into this history?
Well, it talks about how it came to be such a fabric of the community, soccer in St. Louis. And basically it was because people taught the sport to their kids, and their kids taught it to their kids, and for generations after generations, it kept going, as opposed to other cities where basically first generation immigrants would play it and then would drop off in other cities, but St. Louis kept it going.
Wow, and you've written several books, but you also have some background in soccer, so how did that spark your interest in really delving into this history and writing these books?
Well, it had never been done before. The only thing that had ever been done was a doctoral thesis in the mid-1960s, so there's never been anything publicly available. Reedy Press, the publisher of the book, approached me late in the 2000s wanting to do a book, and that's how the idea germinated, and it started from there.
And what has the response been so far from people who have read this?
I've heard that they love the pictures. I found out that pictures sell books. So we had some really good pictures in here of current and past players, and also people not realizing the sport goes back that far in the St. Louis, in the history of St. Louis.
And I know the U.S. men's national team not in the World Cup anymore, but St. Louis, had some players on the team this year, and St. Louis has also been the byproduct of several players over the times.
Right. I mean, it just illustrates that St. Louis continues to turn out great players. Tim Ream and Josh Sargent on the current men's World Cup team. On the women's World Cup team, Becky Sauerbrunn, who's the captain of the team many times when they play. So we've got three players at the highest levels of the sport from St. Louis.
That's incredible. So, okay, this book, people can get this where?
It's available on Amazon directly from Reedy Press. It's in the local bookstores, Barnes & Noble, where I'm doing a book signing this afternoon at the one in Fenton.
Great.
So it's in most of the Schnuck stores as well.
We really appreciate you coming in to talk about this. I know so many kids around here play soccer. They look up to these professional players, and now families can really take a deep dive on the rich history of soccer here in St. Louis.
Yes, it's a great Christmas present. So.
There you go. So Christmas a week away. Here's a last-minute idea for you.
Thank you.
Dave, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And if you missed some of the segment, we'll post it on fox2now.com. You can check it out there. We'll be right back.